Looking for sick merch? Well, MTGGoldfishMerch.com's got you. With this tee, remind everyone misery is back.
This programming is rated R for rad. This content's only for serial chillers. If my decks or playstyle makes you mad, haters can stay mad and touch grass. Salty Gamers requires accompanying parent or adult. Yo, what's up? This video's been brought to you by Card Kingdom. Welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we've got quite the cast piloting all these vehicles. Between all the sweet new vehicles, thanks to Ether Drift, Voyager Glidecar, Thopter Fabricator, you know, there's a lot there. And of course, we've got Lightning Helix for all the red deck matchups, Ride's End as well. But some of the all-stars are, as you know, Colodin, which I made a video way earlier that has to do with the Corgis, and it was in Naya. Check that video out. But this time we're trying Interface Ace, which is one in a white. This creature saddles, mounts, and crews vehicles using its toughness rather than its power. Whenever this creature becomes tapped during your turn, untap it. This ability triggers only once. And now that's going to be very relevant at a later point. But as you know, Mu Yanling, Wind Rider. When this enters, it's a 3-2 that gives you a vehicle with 3-2 vehicle that crews for 1. But the vehicles you control have flying, and whenever one or more creatures you control with flying deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. So we're going to combine that with, of course, Salvation Engine, which makes all our other artifacts get +2/+2, like Interface Ace. And since it crews with its toughness, that's conveniently 6 toughness for us to crew Salvation Engine, which cares about attacking. And whenever it attacks, return up to 1 target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield, where we'll usually get something like Valor's Flagship. Valor's Flagship is kind of just a 7/7 flying first strike lifelink with crew 3. But it has the ability to cycle and make you a ton of pilots at instant speed. So unlike, you know, like something like Greasefang, which will instantly reanimate something and swing for a billion, Valor's Flagship is going to be something that's going to come back, and it'll be this big body, kind of this fair vehicle reanimer game plan. And Mu Yanling's cool, so yeah, let's give this whole deck a shot. Oh, this hand's gas. I'm keeping this. I need actual early vehicles to play with here, but I think this is fine. All right, so it's mono red. Okay. Let's play the Inspiring Vantage. I'm gonna just go ahead and play Interface Ace. This gives me more mana, more like toughness for them to chew through. They have to like go through all of it actually. Perfect. I guess I'll block. Have fun. Have at it. Please feel free to pop your own stuff if you'd like. Seems unlikely. All right, what am I going to... I need to draw real cards here for a second. I am relying on having a Colagon, or a Colodin. So I'm going to just go ahead and hang back here for a second. I think they are going to answer my Colodin, right? There's no timeline where I think Colodin stays. Okay. Just a bunch of Cockapony Shrimps. If they swing, this lets me know that I can probably just block, and they're going to pump. Force them to pump. They really want to have the Cockapony Shrimp live, right? So that would be a billion damage. Whatever. I may as well just get out of the way. Here you go. Have fun. Oh, wow. I did not expect them to block like that. Oh, nice. I didn't even think about Ace being able to do that, actually. I'm going to go ahead and play another Colodin. I think what I need to do here is get Salvation Engine on the board. Is this just an honest goblin deck? Oh my god, this is crazy. Sure. This has crew too, right? Okay, so if I cycle the Valor's Flagship, if you, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice any... So you're gonna sack a rat to grow their board? Ooh, that's kind of gross. I mean, I want them to think I have something, even though I clearly don't. All right, this is not gonna end well for me. That's a face down card, sure. Take 4? Interesting. I guess I'll cycle 2. Okay. And now I have, I guess, a Valorous Flagship, which can crew with 3. Depends how they want to block here. You can do this however. The rats, I believe, can't block, so it has to be one of their goblins. Okay. So they're going to double block, ping off my pilots. Sure. Okay. They're going to ping off my pilots. That's fair. Sure. I can't really do too much about that, right? They have enough... Is this just pure goblins? Huh. So this is just that face down one, right? The one... Oh, no. They have a Run Belt Horde Master. That's a problem for sure. Oh, no blockers otherwise? That's okay with me. Wow, that's kind of insane here, actually. That would answer everything on this board, but draw them like a million cards, right? But then I wouldn't get to gain the life that I need to gain. So, I think this is the game plan. I'm going to exile your Runvelt Horde Master. That's the first thing that's got to go. Okay, so now I need to crew everything, right? Crew 6. And now I can crew my Valorous Flagship. Can any of these blow up artifacts? No. Okay. So, swing, swing. I'm going to go ahead and get my little friendly vehicle back. I mean, I'm going to gain my 9, right? That's the most important part here. So I go back up to 15. So they'll sack, they draw a card, I get, or draw a card, get a treasure. Is that even that detrimental to me? Probably not. I gain 9. Okay, so every vehicle is back to being parked. I mean, they currently don't have any ways to shatter me, right? So I think I'm okay. Ooh, that's a Godric. Okay, Godric is actually kind of perfect here for my opponent. All right, so they're going to pump. That's 12 damage. I go down to 3, I assume, if they pop the last treasure. Let me see. This crews with its toughness, right? Okay, so... I'm going to go ahead and crew again with, I guess, the Interface Ace. All right, perfect. Then I'm going to go... It'll tap something down. I get to swing. And then, I mean, they have to block here, so that's GG's. Oh, this is kind of a perfect opener, so I think I'm going to keep this. Swamp, Hopeless Nightmare. I'm going to throw away Lightning Helix. We're going to see if that matters or not. I want to surveil. So let's get to surveilling. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Mystical Archive. I think that's going to be relevant for me, especially with the upcoming turn. All right, so it is blue-black pixie nonsense, right? Okay. I probably won't get to keep all my cards. All right, I guess I'll throw away the non-vehicle thing. Sure. I can crew 1, which will untap my Interface Ace. They're just gonna discard me out of the game, I assume, here. Yeah, okay, sure. That's all you, opponent. Alright, let's see what we got. Maybe I should have kept that land, but we'll find out. Oh, whoops, I accidentally attacked. That's fine. That's just the way I drew it up. All right, opponent, let's see what you discard. Make me discard. You're going to make me discard an Interface Ace. Do you have one more? One more discard spell. I'm hoping not. I need to draw an untapped land here. Oh, that's bad. I don't know if I want to actually play anything here, but I guess I have to. Maybe they make me discard the Chandra, but what am I going to do, right? Unfortunate that it was a tap land. Considering all the verges I had, all the other lands that could have been on top. Come on, don't make me discard. Oh, that's fine. So they're just going to, like, stack. They're just going to stack baubles. That's okay with me. Ah, all right. All right, that's pretty cool. Don't make me discard anymore. Sweet. Let me see, what do I want to do? I want to probably go ahead. I'm going to just go ahead and crew. Okay, at the beginning of combat turn, choose up to one vehicle you control. There's an artifact and it gains haste. Cool. So I get a hasting 3/2. I like that. I mean, they haven't done anything yet, so that's great. Sure, let's go ahead and ditch a card. I'm gonna discard a card. Let's throw away, I don't know, a land. It's not so bad. I think they have removal, right, for creatures and nonsense alike, so I'll go ahead and just play Colodon. I'll go ahead and make the 3-2 swing. I mean, they have the ability to use Hopeless Nightmare or like Grim Bobble or something like that, right? Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Sure. So I take 2 from Hopeless Nightmare. They're going to play Bandit's Talent. Bandit's Talent's going to trigger. Oh, no. Okay, that's pretty good. I guess I may as well sacrifice an artifact. Okay. That means they're dead? Okay, GG's. I mean, look, I see Interface Ace and I'm immediately happy. Oh, God, do I play that or Colodin, though? Actually, Colodin will probably just eat it and then allows me to play Fabricate Thopter or a Thopter Fabricator. I crew with Interface Ace turn 4. I'll keep the Unidentified Hovership as a removal spell. I've been lucky to not run into red yet. I guess I'll play Colodin. Oh, thank God, they're an Emberheart Challenger. Perfect. I guess I'll go ahead and play Hovership. Hovership will go and pick up the the Emberheart Challenger. Let's swing in for 4. All right, come on. No, then they let me guess. Yeah, yep, here it comes. Sheltered by Ghosts is a good one. That's fair. Oh, they're gonna. Oh, that's funny. That's right. They get a 2/2 back. Sure, I guess. I need them to not have any bodies. That's the problem. Every time they have a body and then Sheltered by Ghost comes through, it hurts. So how do I find an answer to all of this? I need to draw like land and my Explosive Getaway. Oh no, we're so cooked. They're playing a second Optimistic Scavenger, a third one. Ooh, here it comes. Feather Flight, so they're gonna get 3 1/1 counters on the Optimistic Scavengers. So that's 7. They gain 7 back. They're at 16. Yeah. Okay. This is very interesting to me. I might be in trouble. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Does that thing have trample? No? I don't think I should be attacking, but whatever. I'll pass. Oh, Feathered Flight. Okay, so something else is going to become monstrous. That's so unfortunate for us. All right, show me Monstrous Rage. At least if I had Thopter Fabricator, I would have, like, threatened an interesting block, but that's on me. All right, I take 6. They get another 7. How do I even get rid of this opponent? Or this card? I'm trying to think here, like, is there a way around this? I can get a Sheltered by Ghosts off the board. Exile the face-down creature. Yeah, they have it. They have it. I gotta try, though, right? No way. Okay. That's crazy that all happened, by the way. That's crazy. I actually just won that. This is interesting. Will I draw another land? I'm going to try this. Kind of risky. I have, what, red, and I have blue or white. So I'll keep it, sure. So I can play Colodin. All right, Spyglass Siren, sure. Yeah, you got it, That's okay with me for right now. Let's hope they don't have anything to answer my Colodin. Surely there's nothing in a blue or black deck that could have that. Ah, they need mana. No, they drew it? That's crazy. Sure then. This is pretty cool. I actually got to keep my Colodin. I didn't expect that. In we go. I don't know if I want to give them any more value, so let's just go ahead and play this land. Should I keep the Colodin? Yeah, I think I will. I'm not going to give him the free body. I want the vehicle. The vehicle's nice. Okay. I'm going to just straight up play Culloden again. Enduring Curiosity I can live with, so let's see what happens. I'm going to try to answer. Ah. Okay. So they're playing Cyber Cryptomancer. That's interesting. Sure, buddy. Okay, how do I get rid of this card now? That's going to be a little bit annoying. I might need this just to crew Interface Ace, because I need to get rid of that Enduring Curiosity pretty bad. I'm going to go ahead and kill our little friend here. The fact that they're going to have a giant whale is going to be a little bit of a nuisance. All right, let's just go ahead and get rid of Enduring Curiosity and pass. Unfortunately, they still have all their mana here, so they could do a lot. Ooh, that Kaido's nice. Why are they just out there doing some shenanigans? Right? This is definitely Kaido mana. I'll just turn the vehicle into a 3-2. Alright, I get to hang back now, maybe? Oh no, they have... What the hell is that? Oh my god, they're just playing some serious Magic the Gathering right now. Okay, well, I will block this. Alright, so they have something on top. They need to just leave up 3 mana, so they can do this twice. Alright, sure. I can't block no matter what they do. That's a net neutral because they drew a land off that map. A cut down. That's pretty good. Can I block? I mean, if they just cast a removal spell and don't play Kaido, I think I'm happy with that as well. Oh, yeah, I can live with that. That's fine. Sure. So I still have a chance to make something happen here, but it seems unlikely. Oh, that's kind of painful. But hey, at least we now know that the cut down's gone. They'll draw a card here. That feels kind of bad. I did lose Chandra in that. Stoic Phoenix, though. That's pretty nice. Oh, that's absurdly good to draw. Dang it. 4 lands, a piece of removal, a Cultivator's Caravan to get me to 5 early. I kind of like this hand. Unless it's against this deck, which I assume my opponent is playing Omniscience. Actually, I'd rather them play Omniscience. I have more outs to that than if they were playing Blue-White Control. Okay, so I at least have a shot. Okay? And that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's throw away a land. We don't need the land. I'll go ahead and play the Ghost Vacuum. Oh, I didn't even exile anything? Oops, my bad. Sure. Let's try to play Cultivator's Caravan. I get to go ahead and pass, I guess. Alright, so they're digging for a way to answer my Ghost Vacuum. Sure. I'll pass. So what they're looking for is for a way to answer my Ghost Vacuum, which I assume is a bounce, and then go off all in a turn. But thanks to Cultivator's Caravan, I guess I have an extra mana to pay for stuff, so sure. Don't tell me they randomly have ninjutsu out of nowhere. Or are we just getting to the point where they're going to hard cast some of their spells? That'd be funny as hell. That was useless, but not the end. What do I want to do here, like, if anything at all? I mean, I'll just play more of the untapped lands. I don't see me caring about anything right now. Okay, pass. This Lightning Helix will fog them. I have to eventually draw a useful spell, right? Okay, so they've got removal spell. They're looking for that bounce spell. I know it. That's funny. Okay, that's funny. Afara's Dispersal. They didn't play it, so they like what's on top of their deck. What do I want to do? I can't let them have Confounding Conundrum or whatever, or Confounding Riddle. I'm going to play a land, and I'm going to go ahead and just leave up some mana. Okay, temporary lockdown. Oh, that's so good here. Let's see, what can I get rid of? Do I have a way? Oh, I have to draw a Get Lost. Sure. Sure. So that's everything underneath the temporary lockdown now. I don't know if I like that either. Sure, let's make a vehicle happen. Let's go ahead and submit crew my vehicle, which will then allow me to crew the cultivator's caravan. Oh, okay. So currently there is nothing that will reanimate quite yet. Nothing to reanimate quite yet, but they could ditch it here. Sure. Oh, that sucks. Do they have a backup omniscience? I hope not. Yep, that's it. Good game. GG's. That's crazy. Ah, man. Oh, baby, yeah. There's the removal I'm looking for. So, oh, wow. No, hold on. This is awkward. Funny enough, I do not have mana to cast anything but a Get Lost, but that's fine, I guess. Sure. Why not? I have 2 planes and an island. I'm playing the sickest Azorius deck. Oh? I'm gonna wait. I think they probably have Bat or something like that. Nothing. I mean, I know they have to have removal. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pass again. I mean, eventually they'll do something, right? I have Jeskai mana. They're holding up mana, so this tells me they have an Edict. Are they not gonna play anything? If they just play, like, the... Unstoppable Slasher. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Let's kill the Slasher now. I'm gonna go ahead and play Colodon. Let's see what they do on their turn. Let's make their curve a little more interesting. I mean, they have to be playing around some kind of counter magic, right? That's fine. I didn't want them to... maybe I did want them to get that last mana, because I won't have anything to do. I'm gonna swing in. I pass. Have fun. I probably shouldn't have let them draw, though. That's a little scary. I need them to not have anything. Come on. Don't have anything. Don't have anything. Oh, that's gonna be pretty good for you. But also, at the same time, nothing? All right, I get to draw 2. Sure. What am I gonna draw off the top here? Okay, I have too many Colodons. I'm gonna go ahead and get back the big one. Okay, so they're gonna take 6. That's fine with me. I'm not gonna block the Unstoppable Slasher. Also, funny enough, I could just play Valor's Flagship here. And then I guess if I just crew and block, like, as long as my Salvation Engine can attack, does it matter? Like, if I lose my Flagship here? If they attack, they half my health total. Who cares then? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna chance it. Oh, that's so good here. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna play Colodon. Then I'm gonna go ahead and play Chandra. Chandra's gonna go ahead and make me a vehicle. I just got a crew 1, right? Yep, there it is. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go to combat. Let's crew the Salvation Engine. If they want to block it all, that's fine. If not, they can take all 14 damage or whatever it is. So I'm going to lose Salvation Engine. That is something I didn't think too much about there. That's on me. But on the brighter side, I guess if I can get them to swing with their 6/6, I feel pretty good here. Because I'm going to be able to make 3 more pilots. Sure, cut down. You got it. Yeah. Have fun. They only have 1 blocker, so they have to block the flyer, right? Ooh. Okay. That's an obliterator. I don't think I've seen that in a hot minute. I guess they can use the map, make the demon a 7/7. Oh, I thought they would have done that. Okay. Woohoo! That's going to be pretty good for them. Maybe they don't know that I can do something. Ah, they know. They know. Make a vehicle. Then I go to combat. I swing in. I guess I could just swing. I need something to happen, though, right? So I guess Valor's Flagship will swing in. So they have no demons right now, correct? They can't take 3 damage at all. They have no demon. They have to get 1 out. They have 7 mana, so they can play 4 mana demon plus leave up Withering Torment. that'll move them up to 7, meaning that they go down to 5 after Withering Torment. Okay, so Shelly is going to draw them a card. They're at net 0 here. That's fine. Whatever. And they're in an awkward spot where can they let any of my damage through? That blows up creature or enchantment, right? Okay. So sure. They'll take their 2 hit. I'll take my 2 from them. Okay, I drew nothing. They go back up to 5. They technically have 3 life. If they want to cast the Withering Torment, that is. Oh, that's so huge. That's funny. So let me see how this plays for me. Yeah, I think this wins the game. Sure. Let's ditch a card. Perfect. Literally same card. That's fine. Crew 3. Crew of Pilot. If I want to swing, I get to go ahead and just crew this vehicle here at the top. They don't have flying, though, so I just don't know what they would do here. They would have to spend the mana now to... Yeah, I think I have this no matter what, right? Yeah. They have to kill Moo. Or not. They just die? Sure. I'll take it. Yeah, I guess why not? GG's. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed that, check out this video where I use Glarb, Doubling Season, Planeswalkers, big things that cost 4 or greater. And let's see what updates we've made with Ether Drift.